Hello, core lenders. It's Rick down in Charlotte. I want to focus on a new system in this tough market that I want you all to implement immediately. I think listing agents are so important part of our business. I watched Robin last May at the summit talk about 18 of her 24 realtors she got by going after listing agents, and I've kind of been addicted to that all year, and I don't see anybody else doing a great job of it. So I've come up with a system that I'm implementing with all my loan reps. I'm implementing it with you. I'm going to go through the system. Ashley is here, and she's going to do the role play as a listing agent. So things that are included, okay? Number one, you got to give a full introduction of who you are and that you have the listing on their property. Number two, you have to set the rules. Number three, you have to get an all about you form. Number four, you have to get them their candy before the second call. Number five, you have to get them a sports hat or something sports memorabilia from their team for number five. Number six, they've got to agree to celebrate the closing with the buyer to make it a big celebration. And number seven, they've got to agree to meet after the transaction goes smooth. So it's these 7 steps that I want to go through. So I'm going to do a role play of me doing it with Ashley, and Ashley's going to pretend like she's the listing agent. Now, because she's Ashley, she may be very pleasant, which we all know listing agents are not very pleasant. They're kind of rude. But I'm just telling you, this works every time. I've been practicing it with all my loan officers and calling some of their listing agents. I'm having great success. I don't think you're all committed to go after the listing agent. So I want you to watch this video 4 or 5 times. Last couple days of a hack. And I want you to get this down pat in your system. All right, so I'm going to call you Ashley, and you're going to be the listing agent. Okay, ding-a-ling.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Ashley, this is Rick Ruby from Summit Funding. I have your buyers on the Sycamore property. Do you have a minute to talk about it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's what's going to happen. My assistant's name is Antonio. Any questions you have on the file, you will call Antonio and he will answer them for you. He will send you an email every Tuesday of what's going on with the file. I will call you with a verbal update. So I will either leave you a message or get you live. Does that sound good?
It sounds great.
Great. My purpose is to get you paid, my realtor paid, and make it fun for the borrower. Is that the same purpose you have?
It is.
So we've all got to work together, don't we?
Absolutely.
Have a great day. See you later. Oh, by the way, if I do a great job, will you meet with me after it's all over?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and lie to me for now, okay? That's
Okay,
perfect.
we can meet.
Lie to me. Tell me you're going to meet. See you later, Ashley. Bye.
Bye.
So that's the first call. It's an intro that you have the property. It's how things are going to go. And you ask him for a meeting. And if he and Haas say, just go ahead and lie to me. You don't want me to kill your file. Be funny. So now before the second call, I've sent her candy. Like my candy would be 1,000 Grand Bar. It would be jelly beans. It would be Swedish fish. Those are candy I eat. Don't get a 50-pound bag of candy. Small bit of candy. That shows them they like it. You like what, Ashley?
We'll go with jelly beans.
Okay. Is there like a special kind of jelly beans you like?
Nope.
So listen, before the second call, your team has to do an all about you form. We have to know their exact candy, their sports team, and their restaurant. These are the gifting that we're going to use with the listing agents. Candy, sports team, restaurant. So for the second call, I send her a small pack of jelly beans. Maybe I send her a limited edition jelly bean or something that stands out that's a little more special than a normal jelly bean. So I call up, hey Ashley, it's Rick.
Hey, Rick, how are you?
Second week, inspection's been done, came back great, appraisal's been ordered. So far, it seems like everything's going great. Any concerns on your part?
Nope. Seems going.
Cool. You're still going to lie to me and tell me you're going to meet with me after it closes, if it closes smooth, right?
Of course.
Of course you're going to meet with me, because you don't want me to kill your file, do you?
I do not.
Great. See you later. So Ashley, what's your sports team? What's your husband's sports team?
The Vikings.
Great. So your husband likes the Vikings.
Yes.
So I would send her a Vikings hat before the third call. So I'll call, hey Ashley, it's Rick, third call, how you doing?
Doing good?
So I want you to know that everything looks like it's going to close on time. I'm going to need you to do me a favor at closing. I'm going to need you to stand up and clap after the buyer signs all his papers. We're all going to celebrate for the client. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
Now listen, I'm committed to building relationships and not being transactional. Here's the thing. The internet is going to take over both of our businesses. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
We're either going to cater to clients or the internet is going to win. What are you focused on?
Catering to clients.
What am I focused on?
Catering to clients.
Have you seen that I cater?
I have.
So, are you going to meet with me for sure this time after the closing?
For sure.
You're not lying to me.
I'm not lying.
So listen, I think that great minds think alike. So if you want to cater to your clients and you've seen a month of my experience of me doing business. Borrower's happy. He's already referred me 2 clients. We've gifted him a ton, taken care of everybody. We want to make it a fun experience, don't we?
Absolutely.
Cool. See you at the closing. Have a great time. So in that step, she's not even mentioning the gifting, but what's happening to your voice?
Being nicer because I know you're taking care of me and the client.
So even though they don't mention the gifting, they're aware of the gifting and they see what catering is. And I want them to buy in that they're agreeing to celebrate at the closing for the buyer to make it a big red carpet celebration. Yay! Congratulations, you closed on your home. Working listing agents is the power of attraction. You're catering them, you're showing them how you take care of the client, you're doing small gifting of candy. The third call, you're doing a small gifting of a sports. And listen, if you can do her hubby sport, she's going to say what?
Yes.
No, she's going to say wow.
Oh, wow.
So all these things are get the client to say wow. So this is what we're going to work on to build these clients and win these listing agents. So remember the 7 steps. I want to go through them again. Number 1, clear introduction. Who you are, that you have the buyer on, what their property is, so they'll talk to you. Number 2, set the tone to how things are going to work. They're going to get an email, who your assistant is, and you're going to call verbally. And remember in number 2, will they commit to meeting with you if the closing goes smooth? Even if they're lying to you, say that. Are you lying to me? You still got to lie to me. Second call, they get candy and a status call. Third call, they get a gift or a child's gift or a partner's gift, and they're agreed to get involved in the celebration. We close. We meet them after. We talk about relationships instead of the internet. So this is the process that I want to work on. This is a new system. We're going to teach it at the summit in May. I want it locked down by then. So I want you to watch this video 4 or 5 times. I want you to get this locked down. See you later. Rick Ruby out. Go do more loans.